Confetti, confetti, pop off. my boy DJ Screw Up.
Fly for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me. Fly for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E. Slide for the free, deal for the fee. Pull out the stick, then I pull out the ski. Put a motherfucking face on the white tee, that's what a nigga get me, P-I-E.
Rock that bitch.
If you ain't inspiring in this, who are you? Who are you? Inspiring. If you ain't inspiring, you ain't inspiring in this, then who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What's your value?
things about me from people who don't know a thing about me. Scorpio got a sting about me. Need no support, no sling around me. When free they think about me. Take out the ones who flipping doubt me. Punch to your face, you know I will. You get rings in your grill like a flipping Audi. Mystery pills, do I want the truth? Bare sadness, got a ponder through. My life's a jungle, I'm writing pain. I put bear in the book, fam, unbelief. Somebody pass me a stronger news. I don't like cat coming like a Montague. I'm in a dark place now, don't want the view. You don't like me cause I don't want you to. I come through with pain in my hands. I come through with pain in my hands. Anger, sadness, stayed in my hands. Headline, heartline, fake line, deadline. Had palm readers scared of my hands. I've been here since time has began. Don't think life or time is a fan. Mom told me don't cry, you're a man. If you look into my eyes, do you see a damn? I don't care for that stuff. Plenty I don't care about. Things you care about, I don't care about. Don't give a damn, I don't care about love. Heard that they don't care about us. Told you the things I care about. You don't care about what I care about. Don't give a damn, don't give a. Dug my grave with a gold digger. Blood stabbed me in the back and I still can't process that like no liver. Boiling point, there's no simmers. Eddie's temperature rose, there's no sicker. Raiden flows to heat you expose. Make your girlfriend take off clothes, she's no stripper. My heating goes to ruin the entire. Skin will crack, the air will get drier. Make man need a humidifier. Get a flameproof mic and flameproof the wire. There's no flipping out of this fryer. Get that flipping crowd to respire. Man can't take me for Robin Williams. There's no flipping doubt that it's fire. There's no flipping doubt I'm on sheath. There's no flipping doubt I bring grief. You'll get butchered now, I got beef with all the people who hurt my belief. Care for the so-called friends when the chat man. Words can be spells and the energy's leash. Speak with a smile so I gotta step back man. I see behind that frenemy's teeth. I subtract man, never gonna act man. Round of applause on your face when I clap man. Put my heart and soul on a track man. Beat makers wanna copy and cap man. MCs tease my star when I rap man. See my star, they sidekick back man. They don't wanna see me turn Wolverine or X out any MCs who jack man.
You gotta have vision. You gotta have, you gotta have vision. You gotta have vision. Get on your own little mission. You ain't gotta be like them, nah. You're a limited edition. Never feel sorry for yourself. Life ain't never been fair. Never chase money, cause money ain't going nowhere. You gotta have vision. Follow your own intuition. That voice in your head is a genius, but it only works if you listen. Never be a victim, cause life ain't ever been fair. And don't bother chasing money, cause money ain't going nowhere. On this journey of self-awareness, I find I'm turning into my parents. And I get why they did what they done, and they do the right in fairness. I'm working with kids and carers, really taught me not to be careless. When you're raised around what's scary, you either grow up scared or fearless. And both ways are okay, we all cope our own way. We all see the same road signs, but we all go our own way. And don't ask me for directions, cause really I don't know, mate. They keep telling me that my time's coming, but man, it's getting so late. But then if you think about it, time ain't never been mine. Yeah, it belongs to us all, and I've been doing just fine. So while I'm sitting here crying about getting taken off the playlist, some kids got no breakfast, now mum's on the run from the bailiffs. Sometimes we just need some perspective to see where it goes from righteous to reckless. And no, I ain't charting yet, but I'm eating good, I'm respected. Did way better than expected, way better than the grades they predicted. 15 years living my dream, and my dreams were never realistic. Daydreams don't have to stay dreams, but they sacrifice, you gotta risk it. You miss every shot you don't take, so if you don't shoot a shot, then you've missed it. This is all me, man, nothing was gifted. Way more than 10,000 hours, now they say I'm gifted. You gotta have vision, get on your own little mission. You ain't gotta be like them, nah, you're a limited edition. Never feel sorry for yourself, life ain't never been fair. Never chase money, cause money ain't going nowhere. You gotta have vision, follow your own intuition. That voice in your head is a genius, but it only works if you listen. Never be a victim, life ain't never been fair. And don't bother chasing money, cause money ain't going nowhere.
You man ain't learning, trying to intimidate the breed with words ain't working. I'm a US, not unlike what the man are thinking. All I'm the urban surgeon, cutting up beats with heat, my flow's burning. Right now I've been deep on the ground like a worm is, working to get where the birds is. Keep grinding, get the big earnings. Heard the word is Fox, I'm alone dropped off. If so, why's the EP emerging? The mixtape heard in different places around London and country are circling. Little vermin trying to bring in lines and germs in. I'm the worst at the detergent. Determined, even if the grass is high, got a lawnmower ready for the serpents to surface. Go mad, then it's curtains. On the grind, no skateboard keyboard and a converse ting. Anybody thinks they could hurt me with a verse reverse, get sent to a hearse quick. Unleash the beast like a whirlwind, anyone's weave or a surf it. Your man are all sounding the same, so I'm looking like machines, so cut out your circuit. Laugh at your malfunction if it's worth it. Got white on, tell a man red, send it to the moon with the starlight. See I'm Turkish, fire with the verses. Think they can hurt this, having a bubble, I'm gonna burst it. Take man's dough like the priest in the churches, send a my man back home with a burst slip. Don't get carried away like purses. Not the devil that I worship, sales not a sell, no purchase. Too hot for hell, give me the surface. Anybody try block me out, get turf quick. Try block me out, you're getting knocked out. No, it's not a long thing when I'm here. Man, I get jaw side, move for the chair.
Fatality.
Gone for the air, they're like where? Gone like Marcy Fon said, not ready for the dawn. Northwest or west, I rap heavy when I'm on. Anybody set or dance, I'm ring any prom. Must be stupid, nothing like Cupid. Maybe fly, but I don't show any love. Acid flow, I dissolve any illiterate idiots. Them boys really ain't serious.
These are the white samurai saga. Two. Attack.
I'm forged from fire, same one you see in my eyes. The world greasier than pizza and fries. See me live, see me ride to the deficit. Never quit, clever with that next shit. Do this for breakfast, Tesla quick. Deck style, X-File, catching Netflix. A thrill ride, couldn't leave you more breathless. I'm in my own zone. What you drones try to clone? The blueprint for Stone Cold. I broke the mold, world in the chokehold. You can flick me in the street, check my dope pose. Yo, where the action at? I got floor seats, Cali and Miami combined. I got more heat. Surely you feeling like a Jaeger shot. Stay fucking up your head, hurting bag like make it stop. Got a check for Rebel, you can check for Rebel. Till then, I'll be watching from the next level.
And I came in and running, groaning. And I ain't in this game here for nothing. I'm not going back to county dishwashing, scraping and scrubbing. I told them don't play with me, cause then they mad sweet. They shit like ass cheeks, black sheeps running in circles like track meets. I'm the lover, pusher, and I'm an athlete. They couldn't fill my shoes with Shaq's feet. No way, boy, you better go and check out your fact sheet. I'm on the cash route, now we making dough. Great salesman, she is crazy, bro. I could sell a chick at Planned Parenthood, some baby clothes. And then I'm at the crib, up the ratio. Plus I get on wetter than the H2O. And seasick, I'm like wavy flow. This is on demand, kinda like it's HBO. Turn them up, no radio, cash killer. And I'm making them cringe. I stay with gorillas like the city is Zinj. I feel like a teller cause I've been on the fringe. Disfigure them, assemble their limbs. Just as the game of life, we get it in. Dug through the crates, dug through the bins. Start saying your prayers, bitch. Start saying your hymns. Incredible, incorporate what I'm thinking. This sound like, for goodness sake. I pork your face and fork your plate. Go with your bitch, and as I fornicate, I feel like I'm going psycho. Roman Bates, no more escape. Collaborations as we coordinate. I'm the miggity Mac like crisscross, and I'm feeling like NASA on liftoff. And my pockets on Rick Ross. Give them all the meat in the fish sauce. I'm the kingpin, plus I'm the pit boss. And I'm feeling like Alfred Hitchcock. Listen up close as I shit talk. These are big words for some homies in hip-hop words. It's a big man, you take a big loss. That's what it calls, check it out. It's my 2 cents, it's my thoughts. I'm cool as icebergs and ice blocks. Feeling like Nightcrawler and Cyclops. Quicksilver, when you see in the time stops. Playing and I'm stacking my guap, I feel like Jason. These are just my Argonauts. Power bombs and I got the drop. This is the suplex. Out here I'm cooking the plot. Steph Curry when I'm taking my shot. The top chef. I am on top. This the recognition. Every time I chest kick them, they death wishing. I leave them bedridden. I fold them up like an exorcism. Going crazy. This is just an exhibition. If you smell it, I'm cooking in the kitchen. Let me tell you how I've been on the mission. Listen.
I don't give a goddamn.
It's Nas. Murderous material made by madman.
I don't give a goddamn.
It's Nas. Murderous material made by madman.
Let's cop acres, I do this for thinkers. Salute to Sasha Jenkins. And door knocker, fly ladies, Gucci link gangsters. And rappers that use one producer. You know that Metro boom in the future, we still don't trust you. Didn't start it, but I boosted it. Figured I'd bring it back. Since multiple hit makers on one album, I introduced it. In fact, everything in my head made bread. I made hip-hop and symphony shows start to spread. But still nothing is sweet, you can tell by just bumping this beat. Still nasty since 91, nothing competes. Before Snoop, before Woo, before Big, there was this young kid with small dreads from the bridge. It's Nas. Preem, how many times I gotta tell him?
I don't give a goddamn.
It's Nas. Preem, how many times we gotta tell him?
Murderous material made by a madman.
It be tradition, hate, they wishing on me. They try to switch the story so they don't look like a bitch in the story. It's my life, not a third party witness story. Somebody heard something different, distorted version of the truth. It's murder in the booth. Word to Lorenzo Irv, the Ben Swerve. Got ink on the sheets, the wings from an angel swings. What's beef? Rest in peace, stack of cheeks, queens. Flyest ever, Russia diamonds in Italian sweaters. Indian gold with the highest of betters. The winner's circle, I remember the win was respected. And we champion for those who had came and collected. For my G's with that money cologne, bring honeys home. I made smashes with Poke and Tone. They used to harass me when you gon' get up with Primo and Zone. Almost 30 years, people won't leave us alone, and I'm grateful. Middle fingers up to the hateful.
I don't give a goddamn.
It's Nas. Preem, how many times we gotta tell him?
Murderous material made by a madman.
Follow the leader like E and R, let's get him.
I don't give a goddamn.
It's Nas.
I just took the moments that mattered and put a flow to it. Cause it was either that or get pointed to where the soda is. The motive is be what the fuck they told us we couldn't be. But know that there's polices that's dumping off at the look of me. But look at me, made it like nothing that I assumed, right? My legacy was tucked from the jump, kept a cocoon tight. My A of lights was tap dancing off on that Serrano. Yeah, they plan was to be backhanding off in back of Phantoms. The mechanics had them wide like tucking a rat. The hammer up in the back of the radio where all of my latest go. I move like Kadir Nelson's is out of production, and I be seeing in cupboard so that I'm copping in twos, right? Still running to the pay, Jesse Owen shit. Medals get the swinging, so it's these you gotta go against for real.
Keir Starmer is making it hard, the problem's becoming larger. I sit and ponder, consider he was the judge, you see no one it. Rockin' my park and you get slapped if you call footy soccer. You find me up a rocker like an emo who's drinking Monster. A lot of people making situations larger, why bother? Thinking they're saving the day just like Roger. Give me a charge of the lock and let's see what's in the lock. And my mate across from me looking like Ray Parler after doing the double drop it. The days of cruising, thinking I'm in a Lamborghini, but it's a red Corsa. It's always cold and road corn, the shit's straw me. Put in the order for some nostril torture. Get out the sauce and to accompany the quarter. Flowing just like the water in the Mersey, crashing against the mortar. My mum used to call me a corker, and it would make me feel warmer. Analysing what's getting thrown like I'm Sean Porter in the corner. If your brothers were Warner, the acting yet it would be poorer. Yeah, we keep running laps. Keep your foot down. Yeah, I keep running laps. You know who it is. It's Lecter, Sky Zoo, Static Selected on the beat. Yeah, 2025 shit. Stay alive.
Das Geld, das du hast, das Geld, das Geld, das Geld, das Geld, das du hast, mit Rap nicht tun und hart mit Rap nicht Geld ab. Das Geld, das du hast, das Geld, das du hast, hart mit Rap, mit Rap nicht tun. Das Geld, das du hast.
Another job in the industry. Another job in the industry.
Yeah.
Another job in the industry. Another job in the industry.
Das Geld, das du hast, hat mit Rap nichts zu tun. Und der Fame, den du hast, hat mit Respekt nichts zu tun. Nein, ich bin kein Indianer vom Rapper-Kontinent. Ich bin ein dich scheiße findender, rappender Konsument. Ein für alle Mal. Mir ist der Inhalt deines Kühlschranks egal. Ein runtergeladenes, wackes Album ist auch nur ein wackes Album. Zu viele verkennen den Unterschied zwischen Unterhalt und Unterhaltung. Ich zieh zwischen uns beiden eine sehr scharfe Grenze. Anscheinend habt ihr Muskeln und super harte Schwänze. Alles ist bei dir dick, groß, lang und hart. Doch glaub mir, ich bin dafür der falsche Adressat. Ich hab die Wackness nicht bestellt, schick sie zurück an ihren Absender. Mich umgeben zu viele Papier, Papp und Wachsmänner. Hör auf, anderen in den Arsch zu kriechen für Geld und erzähl mir dann nochmal, dass dir mein Rap nicht gefällt. dein Aussehen und deine Religion. Ich schaue weg, wenn eure Götter auf Sendung gehen. Ich hab schon viele Höhenflüge enden sehen. Du hast deinen Stolz, deine Ehre und du bist real. Doch die Marke deines Autos bedeutet dir auch viel. Liebe macht nicht satt und in Anbetracht dessen muss ein Opfer wie du mit Schwanz im Arsch rappen. Unzeitgemäß zu sein, nehme ich gern auf mich. Ich bin nicht innovativ und Liebe ist es auch nicht. Ich bedauere nicht, dass ich nicht zu eurer Scheiße gehöre. Aber grüß mir die Kinder, Chöre und bravo Redakteure. Scheiß mal auf Respekt und moralische Instanzen. Für mich bleibt die musikalische Schimpansen. A&R scheißen Rapper in eine Schablone. Doch Rap braucht weder Abitur noch eine Krone. Du Hure. Das heißt, vor Gott sind alle Menschen gleich. Ich meine, dass wir alle gleich vor Gott sind.
Survival equipped me not to never be short on ideas. When it's time to celebrate, me and my boys, we know the Bob is. We know the criteria. By this time, our rivals know the criteria. In time, it flies. When you're fearless, we don't notice the years. We whoring ourselves for this shit. It's the oldest career. We put our hopes there. When it hits, we tell jokes and we cheer. We switch chairs like a musical. Life is not a musical. When you hear the music, you better move. When the time is suitable, before they put you in a suit and escort you to your own funeral. I've been supplying the game with pressure, and that zone is beautiful. No love lost for anybody who did me wrong. I'm just advancing through the levels. That's the type of shit I'm on. Embody the drip I got on, like it's seeping through my pores. With a conscience so clear, I could be sleeping through a war.
Oh, you look nervous. Is it the scars? You wanna know how I got it?
Survival equipped me not to never be short on ideas. When it's time to celebrate, me and my boys, we know the Bob is. We know the criteria. By this time, our rivals know the criteria. In time, it flies. When you're fearless, we don't notice the years. We whoring ourselves for this shit. It's the oldest career. We put our hopes there. When it hits, we tell jokes and we cheer. We switch chairs like a musical. Life is not a musical. When you hear the music, you better move. When the time is suitable, before they put you in a suit and escort you to your own funeral. I've been supplying the game with pressure, and that zone is beautiful. No love lost for anybody who did me wrong. I'm just advancing through the levels. That's the type of shit I'm on. Embody the drip I got on, like it's seeping through my pores. With a conscience so clear, I could be sleeping through a war. So if you complain about the game, do us all a favor and exit. You could be a fan from the sideline while you watch us resurrected. These scars is beautiful. I wear them proudly on my skin. Good deeds that rebalance the scale. Nah, we don't count the sins. These scars is beautiful. I wear them proudly on my skin. Good deeds that rebalance the scale. Nah, we don't count the sins. How you outsmart? Someone try to outsmart you. You swimming with sharks, snakes trying to outshark you. You sitting there shocked, thinking you was friends from the start. Thought you was sharp, overestimate your role in the part. Now you sore cause you lost, drinking soy boy sauce. Thinking how I pay the cost, and I'm still not a boss. The system ain't fair, dumb bitch, vision impaired. Is it ambition in your heart or you just living in fear? Some niggas live in Wonderland, thinking it's sweet. Trying to outshark you, you sitting there shocked, thinking you was friends from the start. Thought you was sharp, overestimate your role in the part. Now you sore cause you lost, drinking soy boy sauce. Thinking how I pay the cost, and I'm still not a boss. The system ain't fair, dumb bitch, vision impaired. Is it ambition in your heart or you just living in fear? Some niggas live in Wonderland, thinking it's sweet. Stuck in the desert, in quicksand, shifting their feet. Staring at all this chicken, wishing they eat. The zero-sum game, ain't enough fish in the creek. Preach, I could've been a pastor at church, an old dirty bastard. Watch the master at work, freedom from what? Is there really a choice on this earth? You playing for the oppressor, that's a spoiler alert. Snake oil, get that cake, boy, straight. That's a spoiler alert. The oppressor, for the oppressor, that's a spoiler alert. The promise of a better life, right? I promise I'ma shed a light. Yeah. Trauma ain't no end in sight. Chasing for dollars, it can end your life. Finding solace in his solitude. Find out he really wasn't a solid dude in this game. The most honest to plot against you. Fighting you, biting more than you could chew. Blindsided by the ops, slided by the shop, robbing him a cop. Now the enemies praying shots. It's personal when your friends just change sides. Wow. Gave dude a blank check. I was so dumb for trusting him. Turn against me like trumping them. This year my feet like doubling. Yeah, I go like speed when I'm hustling. Fire underwater, got it bubbling. Yeah, came a long way from struggling. Underground made a way like Tubman. Yeah. Born out in Paris, but sometimes I feel as if Brooklyn adopted me. Putting out records and getting appeal is like winning the lottery. Winning the jackpot. Pimping the game like it was pimping me. It can feel like hypocrisy. That's what it feel like. Capitalistically, the reality came a big part of me. Let's get it. Elephant inside a room bigger than hippopotamus body. Federal God, profiting off the sweat of my brow. I came from the lobby, legend. They sold us an oasis, 40 acres in the mule, but it's court cases. Stabbing at a judge face on Zoom. They wanna lock us all up. All the seats it took, there's no room. It's a mindfuck. Feels like the whole world is on shrooms. They sold us an oasis, 40 acres in the mule, but it's court cases. Stabbing at a judge face on Zoom, and it's a wrap. All the seats it took, there's no room. It's a mindfuck, and it feels like the whole world's on shrooms. Yo, flat broke up in the studio, apartment, mad roaches, gloomy though. In the trenches, and it's crunch time during winter time, and it's 2 below. Mind control, can't stop what's beyond my control. I'm plotting though, my motivation, paper chasing, about to make lots of dough. My chips fall like dominoes, ordering dominoes. See my abdominal, belly fat grow, still got lots of hoes. No tolerance for disrespect, bitch, got to go. Peak Don shit, Luka Doncic, po, get it lit like Compton. Making it was a long shot. Trey Young, bitch, I make bombs drop. Vietnam, screw face on like I slept wrong. They gas like Exxon, real gas. Steps up the echelon. Now you see why they call me the legend. Yeah, you see that? This my dark villainous story arc. From the bottom to the top. That top of the mountain's lonely, y'all. My soul is inhabited by a bunch of spirits. Can't get them out of me, can't get them out. Drinking some spirits, sometimes I wonder if my mama is proud of me. I wonder, thinking, man, she gotta be. Can't get this devil up out of me, and it got me tripping, man. No time to slip this promised land. I got sold us an oasis, 40 acres in the mule, but it's court cases. Stabbing at a judge face on Zoom. All roads lead to Rome. All the seats it took, there's no room. It's a mindfuck. Feels like the whole world is on shrooms. They sold us an oasis, 40 acres in the mule, but it's court cases. Stabbing at a judge face on Zoom. Not quite what I expected. All the seats it took, there's no room. It's a mindfuck, and it feels like the whole world's on shrooms.
Most of all, to luck. Smart Donnie who do stupid things. Super bling, Rick the ruler's chains, ruby jewels and rings. Pattern shit from every angle, twist the Rubik's cube spins. Green squares, white squares, Nike airs and moving things. New Balance, true talents, they too arrogant, use manners. Man get respect and use his manners. Tools, hammers, no screws and spanners. My temper like Bruce Banners. They copying like they using scanners. They regurgitating the same shit. The turning plate for the flake sniff. The microwave set to grave shift. My life a maze, hectic ape shit. The way we raised, we don't say shit. The hood stays zipped up, no bait fit. Early lunch, I got Zans to eat. Bon appetit. On the drugs, missing off map retreats. Your bitch is back petite. On the everlasting streak of winning, make sure the stack of cash forever stacking neat. Pour my lean and pop acid, neat cold feet. Living hand to mouth, silver glove, gold teeth slugging. Man must be bugging, thinking that he up to something. When my brother's running bare heat, we turning up the oven. Cook 'em, I swear to God it's really fuck 'em. Gave a decade of drip to my youngest, they never thanked me for nothing. You really must be bluffing. Fuck 'em.
Smoking exotics, I do the things they wish they accomplished. Weighing my options, stacking my paper up life in abundance. High for substance, if it ain't from the ground, I ain't gon' touch it. The shit for the birds, measure my words, all of this revenue earns. Pay me to be that shit like a dream. Look in the mirror and I see a G, or on beam when I hop on the scene. She on her knees, praising the king, all on my own, finding my soul. Blazing the ganja that my homies grow. Get it for the low, move it reload, pockets all swole. I see the picture, yeah, I see it perfect. Crystal clear with my vision, my purpose. Joe Burrow, I don't crack under pressure. pressure. Hold it down for my team, I'm familiar. I just chill, do me, count Skrilla. CLE, be the team with deliver. Fuck you talking about, I took the honors right, don't fit the narrative of y'all comparison. Cast a spell of the Icaridian. Caution notes on my own librarian. Look inside like my mind's a pyramid. Will not confide to the pride that limits men. Smoke an OG breaking out of imprisonment. My team be moving so intricate. Plan to ascend to the infinite. Composing thoughts on the instruments.
What has never before been done to push the envelope of creativity and language. And what's really important is, I call it the self-presence of direct experience.
Perfected prana repetition, fly through conscious living. Acidic spray, got them days, moving weight off them plays. Foresight focus never phase. Godly presence can't be caged. Grabbing scriptures, flip the page. Write my story, I'm here to stay. Shamanic sessions, free to flow. Inhaling blessings filled with smoke. Timeless essence, motion slow. Prolific presence, spirit soaked. Limitless energy, no enemy. Remove those temptedly mindful, centering, exit, entering. Magicians mention, step through new dimensions. Psilocybin insane. Mind splattered, magic pain. Divine timing, can't be late. Trust my choice, create my fate. Only self in the way. Flash step demons, how they slain. Molded soul with constant claim. Divinely guided, never astray. Astral.
Cruising around the city on a sunny day. Cooking us some classic tracks with Mr. Ray. I got so much problems living in the Bay. I struggle, but I know it's gonna be okay. Yo, rolling up 100 blunts 100 ways. I got buying boxes full of Mary Jane. Used to write some papers, now I paper chase. Please don't interrupt me when I'm in my sacred space. Hold up, please be still. This that Rockefeller drill. Money clips and marijuana, ain't no flexing for the film. Got my undergrad degree, it ain't doing much for me. Just a rapper from the east, that's why I got so much heat. Man, it really fucks me up. All my love isn't enough. I was one toast from my brothers, organizing like a drug. Gotta do it more than once, I don't really give a fuck. Spit some truth while in the booth. Meanwhile, life rolling up. Got my sisters and my partners in the back with me. As a student, I was smoking with the faculty. See, it's Nug like 2020, we don't tax the weed. If I'm missing, I'm just smoking off the balcony. Oh, rap comes so naturally. Casually spitting all of this blasphemy. It's Rocky G with his microphone strategy. I'm Filipino, I got natural hospitality. So roll up. Yo, cruising around the city on a sunny day. I don't really want shit. I struggle, but I know it's gonna be okay. Yo, yeah, rolling up 100 blunts 100 ways. I don't shit, yeah. I got buying boxes full of Mary Jane. I never thought that they would see some Filipinos from space. What's the language or religion where the alien base? How we know they Filipino? Well, just look at their face. They use their hands for a fork, banana leaf for a plate. I use a leaf for a blunt. I study cultural ways. I don't forget where I'm from, but I'm still trying to get paid. I'm yelling at them, don't shoot, cause cops got nothing to say. I'm an American too, but every day I'ma pray that all my family will make it to the top. In space, man, we can find the sunshine. We ain't waiting till another body drops. For that one time, I'ma keep that bloodline. Music is the only thing I got. Love and laughter, we gon' write the chapter. Yo, welcome to the story of the rock. I'm a rapper, finally made it happen. Yo, cruising around the city on a sunny day. I don't really want shit. I struggle, but I know it's gonna be okay. Yo, yeah, rolling up 100 blunts 100 ways. I don't shit, yeah. I got buying boxes full of Mary Jane. I don't even know what's real.
Once upon a time I was coolin'. Now I'm like a car with no cooling. Up in the smoke with the scorpion. Devilish thinking, I hope he sin, Lord. Put me on a path that's righteous. Still getting lost in the vices. Get it, forget it, I'm risking my license. I pray for forgiveness, I'm hoping he buy it. A sucker for violence, she sucked me to dry me. If lying, I'm dying, I dare you to try me. me. Buried a diamond, this gem in the rough. Need me a chick with a feminine touch. Eastside Houston, we genuine tough. Getting these skill points and leveling up. I'm wanting it on, it's never enough. Keep all your love, it ain't better than trust.
This, that, pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, this, that, pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, nigga, you don't want no smoke. Pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, this, that,
type shit.
Pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke.
Don't know about that.
Life's so high, but
With a rocket launcher and the guitar case. Hand on the pistol, shooting that no. Drowning in the booth, shooting dice at Stallone. Fools popping shit, but they never made a move. I was turned as a youth, sniffing airplane glow. We the next wave of the Mexis. East LA clicked up with the Texas. I might have to hook 'em like a longhorn, dressed like a narco, smelling like Tom Ford. On board, all you bitches get left. Who the unfazed heavyweights? You a light threat. Sidestep bullshit, I'm at Ross St. Brown. If you getting paid now, consider this a shakedown. Hit 'em with a little gringo text. Go ahead and double back if they slip through the cracks. I just cracked another cellar before I let the Pearl Jam rap Eddie Vedder.
This, that, pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, this, that, pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, nigga, you don't want no smoke. Pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box. Whoa, this, that, pull up on a nigga, you gon' get all the smoke. Life's so high, but life's so low. Even when I drop the top, still a hot box.
Love, what up? Eyes low, I know when the pyro. I smoke, gotta always hold a title. Ain't no statement for the 5-0, mother like Michael. Ain't no verse with a typo. And I'm born in a 9-0, heavy beef. Be like Spidey and a rhino, 5-4. Put the new in the back, let it stack from the coat in the middle with the mat, bring it back. Down low, people shoot, get poked. Some dope, some coke, some go, some choke. Make it to the top, then I throw down the rope. Always gotta stay afloat. What's a line to an antelope? And the money, my antidote. Shorty keep me calm in the back of her throat, and I eat it like an animal. Like mama always told me, gotta do it with some animal. Sally though, lot of people chatty, bro. And my eyes on the prize, or the wifey with the fatty poke. Calculated steps, gotta move like a matador. This Jay, what up, no? What up, Chop? Let's go and make the play. Let's get paid, baby. What up?
Tour bus looking like a brothel. Catching more bodies than hostile. Flatbush zombies put money in my pocket. If it's war against them, I'ma pop it. Word like a pasta. Kid from the ghetto listening to heavy metal rock road in my sock. Ain't never been afraid. Renegade got bars like mess halls. Lock 3 meals in the cot. Nigga, what? Pussy at noon got me feeling brand new. When the sun come down, I'm leaving. Fuck, I look like a fool throwing shade like cool. Bitch, don't wake me up, I'm dreaming. That's old school. I'm getting yesterday's paper. That's old news. The way I'm programmed, I never hold hands. Straight business, first class, never the coach. I'ma handle the game the way I handle the coach. Hand in hand on Instagram, picture the post. Like a picture me, bro. I got a picture of Henny. I know my liver be ready for adios, but I'm stuck like. I'm a sure thing, I don't close call. I mean, we all kings, but there's one God, there's one Allah, there's one job. Bless. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Them pussy ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Them pussy ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Them lying ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Them lying ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Now I post for pictures, can't fuck with you, be more specific. Cost me light with you, beg forgiveness. I didn't like your vibe, so I kept my distance. Niggas do it all for the paper. Institution was made this strong, the little girls and boys, but now the world is yours, my nigga, please. I done gross over 100 G's, that's a lot of money, still I'm screaming for the police. And my emotions, I can't pretend that I'm different than you. But nigga, listen and pay attention when I make a move. Vision blurred, I don't see no deterrence, but seeing the same niggas are saying the same word. Cycling that nature, hoping the same flavor. My niggas are 10 boys, original delegators. We ripping the floor, paneling off with a manner of force. We go and handle your boss, we only family your cause.
Nobody ever gave a fuck about us. They never believed, can't believe they fucking died. Now they can see, child of the core, Darko, freak of the leash, rather unique, Wardell, Van Gogh, Randy Savage on beats and park crowd, Pitbull. If you breaking my house, he park wild. Fuck you talking about, little nigga, I spark crowd, Papa bands on prayers, we just learn to pronounce, make them say, then they examine them out. Then let's get the stepping, I'm kicking Pamela out. That time he hold a lot of slugs, I be 100 round. Them flapping niggas are of ya. Rusty trade round, shoot you and throw it in the earth. Like a cap and gown, I demand that thrown in the ground. Tell him I want it now. Ha! Head swinging when I'm shooting like old dog in that movie. Zombie game fully lucid, bathing ape, fully draped. GG Allen lucky I ain't get this shit on his grave. Don't go live behind the bars like a prisoner in cage. Tiny cake, black shades, take off half your face. One box coulda make the world rotate. Hey, yeah. One box coulda make the world rotate. On this axis, acid sheets that ain't for the mattress.
I need an honor roll for this shit. I need an honor roll for this shit. Thank the Lord it's lit. Thank the Lord it's lit. Hopping out of boat, nigga need a pack. Never later, slap push, tamboy styling. Woo! All my niggas get lit like a chalice. All my niggas get lit like a chalice. Cookies in my blunt, cookie in my gut. Most you niggas up. On top of the world, like Brandy said. So high like Chalet. Feeling the top of every bone in my particle. In a couple of tropicals, and they said it's impossible for a black young man to kill this shit. For a tan young man to kill this shit. So, more or less, I do my thing. No stress, smoke, cream, progression, man. More or less, we do our thing. No stress, no cream, progression, man. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Pussy ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Pussy ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Lying ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Lying ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Pussy ass niggas, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Tomorrow,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. With the old, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Tomorrow's not here. Was not here. Tomorrow's not here. Tomorrow's not here. If tomorrow's not here, I write down all of my worst fears. Fear of loss, fear of change, fear of losing my peers. Apparently, I will watch the whole world collapse and appear. No tears, my intuition tell me that the end is near. The only thing I should fear is fear itself. Learn that being afraid of God is being afraid of yourself. So go to church, nigga, but I won't go, cause I don't know where the money in the collection plate go. If the church still old, then you know, read your Bible at home. I'ma read it myself. All the stories that I read show me how to prevail. The guard came in the other day and gave me some mail and said that I got a phone call. When I get out, we gon' go harder than Medusa, building stone walls out of human flesh. They caress, burn the shit down, even though I'm not around. I know you gon' hold it down to the day that I get out. If tomorrow's not here. If tomorrow's not here. If tomorrow's not here. Yes. If tomorrow's not here. So are you in, or you ain't, or just claiming to be? Either you're something, or nothing, or there's nothing to see. If tomorrow's not here, let's all jump out the window before your casket get closed and your ashes get smoked. Tomorrow's not a promise, but the coming's real close. Oh, gotta do a little soul searching. Yeah. Let's all jump out the window before your casket get closed.
Some people hear it, some people fear it, some people just won't go near it.
Oh, gotta do a little soul searching. If tomorrow's not here, I write down all of my worst fears. Fear of loss, fear of change, fear of losing my peers. Me being afraid of something that is out of my control, like a verse from Duckworth, making silly rappers butt hurt. Sodomized through the eyes of a troubled youth. Talking between the bars, you tell them within the booth. Way back in 2012 when the nigga was 22. Pass you the Tropicana, now my niggas got the juice for millenniums to come. Go Millennium Falcon. Fuck a handout, rather leave my hand solo. The smartest thing you ever did, Curry, was going solo. While I'm in the county blues, Lofty take over the promo for the fam. I'm here because I never gave a damn, like an angry beaver, smoking dust and reefer. Live life, smoke a pound, even though I'm not around. I know you gon' hold it down to the day that I get out. If tomorrow's not here. If tomorrow's not here.
People hear it, some people spirit. Some people hear it, some people fear it, spirit. Some people just won't go near it. People just fear it. Some Some people just won't go near it. Spirit. Some people just won't. Some people just won't. Just won't go near it. Go near it. Spirit. Some people hear it. Some people fear it. Some people fear it. Dig it. Check it out. Spirit, some people hear it, some people fear it. Spirit, some people just won't go near it. Sure as I'm me and you should know you're you. The spirit is the key to unlock the true you. Spirit, some people hear it, some people fear it. Spirit, some people just won't go near it. Sure as I'm me and the skies are blue. The Ghostbusters are back and all brand new. There's a
pistol at your heart. Back on my bullshit, Michael Watt. That's how I know it's really PG. Back on my bullshit, Michael Watt. I was your bandit at the start. Back on my bullshit, Michael Watt. But now I'd rather see you bleed. Back on my bullshit, Michael. Back on my bullshit, pull up on you, but Beamer, that's cool whip. Bitches see them, they screaming, they draw quick. Coliseums, I see up my tour shit. Got me thinking like, I ain't got love in my heart for nobody that ain't got love for a star.
I need all my bad mommies, front and center. It's a movie scene when I enter. Better get your man if he's sentimental. If you don't get the memo, I'm sentimental. Cause we ain't just letting off of instrumentals no more. Straight up, yeah. We ain't just letting off of instrumentals no more. Little Spanish mama, young man, he kinda fed her white lies. No Benny Blanca, took one hit and it mesmerized. So shorty tryna get me lined by the federales. Damn it, I love it when she talking sloppy. Give me toppy and call me poppy. Whisper that freak shit all in my ear. Me gusta mami y yo quiero. That pussy make a nigga tip his sombrero though. Damn. She ain't fucking niggas with no dinero, no. Yeah. That's my chica, senorita. Mi niña, yo necesita. Mira, she muy bonita. I need to see ya, Need the bad mommies, front and center. It's a movie scene when I enter. Better get your man if he's sentimental. If I don't get the memo, I'm sentimental. Cause we ain't just letting off of instrumentals no more. Got this little bad Rican, she love the freaking. Need to see me at least twice a week. And what's the skin tone? Butter peeking, made me drop my ojos. I don't need to see them, I don't even need them. Muy bien, I be on El Avion while you probably home and you still fuck around with them mighty cones. Young Gustavo, smoking vinyls, out in Cabo with the next top.
Die Mehrheitsgesellschaft ist immer noch in der Mehrheit. Ein bisschen Rap, das kann doch nicht so schwer sein. Sie sagen I don't care, aber zwäng's in einen Kehrreim. Rauche ätherische Öle durch die Beiße aus Bernstein. Selbstreflexion gibt's nur in limitierter Stückzahl. Tragen Clarks beim Flanieren über das Rückgrat. Algorithmen dividieren und die Menschen drehen am Glücksrad. Muss kurz Handy chillen, Tokepi schlüpft grad. Leipzigs Retrogott und Nepomuk, auch schön. Ich kann nichts, aber jederzeit damit aufhören. Wir machen Dinge, Dinge machen uns. Nicht gegen die Kultur, aber gegen die Vernunft. Meine Neurose zählt schon die Dekaden. Die Diagnose ist menschliches Versagen.
Alle Fragen bleiben Antworten schuldig. Wir kommen alle an, aber manche sind geduldig. Die Masse sehnt sich nach Erfahrung, doch ist gelehnt von analeptischer Erwartung. Der Traum ist aus, aber wer hat ihn geträumt? Das gewisse Etwas ist etwas enttäuscht. Leipzigs Retrogott und Nepomuk, auch schön. Ich kann nichts, aber jederzeit damit aufhören. Wir machen Dinge, Dinge machen uns. Nicht gegen die Kultur, aber gegen die Vernunft.
Ich hab kein schlechtes Gewissen, das ist Bräuler am Hegen das. Und die freie Marktwirtschaft, Bro, die regelt das. Ich kümmere mich um alles, außer meine Mitmenschen. Ich erfreue mich bester Gesundheit und du musst mit der Gicht kämpfen. Du hast mit einem Leckerli deinen Hund beschwichtigt. Aber die Gemengelage ist immer noch undurchsichtig. Deine Selbstoptimierung triggert meine Misanthropie. Ich mache keinen Profit, denn ich hab Dyskalkulie.
Früher wollte man mich gerade biegen.
Gegen die Kultur, aber gegen die Vernunft.
Yo, yo. Ihr macht den Mund auf. Früher wollte man mich gerade biegen, damit ich irgendwann mal rund lauf. Aber heute laufe ich mich rund und bringe Zoten in Umlauf. In blumigen Worten, durchzogen von Unkraut. Ich bin ehrlich von Grund auf. Wenn du bei mir beitest, ist das Kunstraub. Ich hab den unsinnigen Plan, mich heute richtig wegzumachen. Doch er löst sich in Vernunft auf. Bleib zu Haus, treibe Sport, peile Ort. Geh anstatt mit meinen Dogs mit dem Hund raus. Yeah, seitdem sehe ich gesund aus. Hab ne Wife mit dem Arsch einer Göttin. Ich bleib in der Küche, denn die Parts sind am Köcheln. Ich sag, was ich möchte, ich bleib bei mir. Ich muss die Bubble nicht bedienen, ich bin kein Teil von ihr. Dein Blatt ist noch weiß, du redest schon von Feinschliff. Ich bleibe rau und ungehobelt und schreib auf Schleifpapier.
Er ist dope rund um die Uhr, hat nen Körper aus Stahl und die Locken sind Natur. Am meisten alles mit Bravour, kein Leben in Moll, sondern in Dur. Er ist dope rund um die Uhr, hat nen Körper aus Stahl und die Locken sind Natur. Am meisten alles mit Bravour, kein Leben in Moll, sondern in Dur.
Wenn ich sag, dein Rap geht mir nicht ab, dann tue ich das nicht mutwillig. Vielleicht seid ihr Rapper einfach nur zu cool für mich. Mach's mit 30 noch auf jugendlich. Ich gebe dir mein Wort, in meinem Dorf behandelt man so jemanden wie Trubadix. Ist egal. TETSUO ist ein Naturphänomen wie ein Kugelblitz. Bruder, ich blute nicht wie KB, brauche Weed, doch bin ich zugekifft. Ohne Faust zu lesen, weiß ich, was der Kern des Pudels ist. Ich schwöre, so ein G zu sein, ist manchmal fast schon gruselig. Könnte prahlen, doch das tut man nicht. Nein, schenk Wein ein, paar Blüten zerkleinern. Und ich hänge ab wie der Mann am Kruzifix. Stehe in meinem Garten und üb Fußballtricks. Mit Julie schickt mir aus dem Fitnessstudio Booty-Pics. Früher noch undenkbar, heute unreal. In einer unstringenten Welt bin ich das Center.
Er ist dope rund um die Uhr, hat nen Körper aus Stahl und die Locken sind Natur. Am meisten alles mit Bravour, kein Leben in Moll, sondern in Dur. Er ist dope rund um die Uhr, hat nen Körper aus Stahl und die Locken sind Natur. Am meisten alles mit Bravour, kein Leben in Moll, sondern in Dur. 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 Kein Leben in Moll, sondern in Dur.
Yo, I never thought in a million years that I would end up here. But yo, here I am. Let me explain. Yo, from the melody, I never thought that I'd end up in this predicament that I've come to see. Lost my precious, now I'm in a Smeagol mind frame as I try to move on. This is a life lesson. So after all of my tears and low binge, I figured that it's time to move on, get a new friend. Never know exactly where our feelings could lead. We could be lovers for life or even blessed with a seed. So I met this little Puerto Rican mommy, stroking on my ego, winking, calling me Poppy. Met with her brothers who gave us the green light. Went to her father's house and got married that same night. For baby mama, my heart is still beat, which really hurt mommy, knew she couldn't compete.
Now I'm on my Billie Jean, breaking a young girl's heart who seemed down for life, but I crushed the dream. Can it be the first, or is it just the last? Or is it once again I'm moving too fast? Can it be the first, or is it just the last? Or is it once again I'm moving too fast? Can it be the first, or is it just the last? Or is it once again I'm moving too fast? Can it be the first, or is it just the last? Or is it once again I'm moving too fast?
Halt mein Kopf unter Wasser, so wie Loch Ness. Schwimmen durch die Scheiße in Sekunden aufs Podest. Hab das Beste hinter mir, doch verzichte auf Protest. Komm mit Leuten auf die Party eingelaufen wie die Sowjets. Oh yeah, so wat jetzt, ich hab Bock jetzt. Tausch lieber dein Text gegen Fast Food, Kochrezept, LAK. Ich bin doch der Chef, hab ich doch gesagt. Nach dem Wochenend markier ich dein Todestag. Ich steig aus dem Sarg, als wär ich Uma Thurman. Geh dann chillen vom Computer wie Steve Urkel. C'est la vie, schreib mir die Scheiße von der Seele. Meine Wege sind ne Suizide-Therapie. Ich hab's verdient, Mann, ich lande in einem Ordner. In meinem Kopf hab ich einen Ordner in einem Ordner. Alles in Ordnung, so wie Schubladen denken, Junge. Ich komm aus dem Ruhrpott, Too Strong sind Helden. LAK, Denn nur einer unter 1000 kann sich's leisten, was zu sagen und sein Maul aufzureißen. Hört ja keiner hin, weil's keinen interessiert. Und wenn doch, ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Einer unter 1000 kann sich's leisten, was zu sagen und sein Maul aufzureißen. Hört ja keiner hin, weil's keinen interessiert. Und wenn doch, ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Gib mir nur ein Mic. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Gib mir nur ein Mic. Ich hab nichts zu verlieren. Ich setz mich hin und zähl meine Dämonen. Auf ein Prototyp 110 Schablonen. Ich zügel meine Wut, beherrsch die Emotion. Für jeden guten Rapper einen neuen Klon. Ich halt mein Stift ganz fest, doch keiner hält die Schranke. Ich bin am Boden gelandet, ich danke. Selbstkontrolle, die kleine fette alte Schlampe. Hat mich am Kragen und ganz fest an der Angel. Lackmann, der dicke Fisch unter dem Plankton. Das Unikat zwischen den Zackern und den Tampons. Ein kurzer Weg, doch die Auffahrt verpasst. Nichts geschafft, Raum geplatzt von dem Bausparvertrag. Yeah, bist du noch down mit meiner Art? Schau in den Spiegel, ich glaub kaum kleines Blag. Kid, Technik ist mir fremd. Ich hab Texte im Gedächtnis, die die Menschheit nicht mehr kennt. Und so schließe ich das Kapitel. Lackman One, lieber einen echten Namen als so viele falsche Titel. Holla at your boy, LAK, Denn nur einer unter 1000 kann sich's leisten, was zu sagen und sein Maul aufzureißen. Hört ja keiner hin, weil's keinen interessiert. Und wenn doch, ich hab nichts zu verlieren.
Greatest plot ever committed is to condition a man to do the dirt and convict him after he did it. Where we live in, the conditions are primitive, and when opportunities are limited, incarceration is imminent. Knowing I had a purpose, you decided I don't. Telling me I need to change when my environment won't. We know time in prison is hell, but out here it gets worse. Cause long before they kill your body dead, your spirit is first. We participate in the efforts hoping they would respect us, but we're hated by our government, we pay to oppress us. They built the lust for dope and street power and made it infectious. Now we treacherous as hell and our behavior is reckless. Of a hustler bloodline, I was deemed a disciple. I'm the product of a generational means of survival. These damn demons never told a black man that he was someone. Treat a man like an animal long enough, he'll become one. It's the return of the Mac, I'm back for the smoke. Back to fix all of the practices them savages broke. I recognize who the beast was and had to revoke. Cause when the Mac returns, why the road, that's the result. It's the return of the Mac, I'm back for the smoke. Back to fix all of the practices them savages broke. I recognize who the beast was and had to revoke. Cause when the Mac returns, why the road, that's the result. They say patience is power, how can we be certain? Hard to be faithful to peace when them streets keep flirting. The playbook was written out from day one to make a nigga fail. When they do the same shit we do, just on a bigger scale. Coke, prostitution, and liquor sales. Pills and pistols prevalent wherever the puller of the trigger dwells. How can the preacher man talk me off my paper block if the tears of my own mama couldn't make me stop? Now I feel America's gravity after being unfairly impacted by felonies tatted on the back of me. Equality, in fact, is a fallacy. All my habits were elaborately crafted by the dragon, then passed to me a sick reality. Hard for a brother to swallow. Made me replace the love for our women with love for the dollar. All the suffering and war, well-planned corruption and fraud. Destruction of the womb to stop the reproduction of God. It's the
It's the return of the Mac, I'm back for the smoke. Back to fix all of the practices them savages broke. I recognize who the beast was and had to revoke. Cause when the Mac returns, wide awoke, that's the result. They deflect blame on us and stack criticism. Recidivism, revolving door back to the prison. Son of perdition put us in a detracted position. So to see a change, ex-cons a miraculous vision. America don't want her slaves to be decent. Kill as many niggas you want, but you better not teach them. Potential leaders of men turn to straight dope fiends. You can make hoes as long as you don't make no queens. Every black organization with merit gets discredited by agencies of the government that severs the head of it. The school system suppresses the historical evidence. CIA hits signed off by y'all's presidents. Military personnel running up in your residence. Personal deficits cause we're economically negligent. They'll never let you stand on the same plane that they are. Soon as you start exposing they ass, you on the radar.
Stehen gesehen und schreit Double out. Erste Bar, Tat ins Auge. Frag, wem ist die Hand ausgerutscht und wer nur ins Anzieh schaut. Das haben mehr Hürden meiner Kindheit als beim Heimspiel. Jeder weiß, hier regiert der König von Schleifmühl. Ansengruber Tommy's Love, Affe vor Johnny's Pub. Wird der letzte Tropfen aus der Flaschen in die Goschen glad. Mit zum El Puro, wo der Pierre sich nur an Jolly draht. Danach werd ich vom Loxley und vom Rotl noch ins Roxy zart. Lollipop, Bobby Smart, Rapper nur bei Massimo. Mit Havara im Barrio wie Abraham und Mario. Anano. Weil ich will noch nicht saucy, ich schau gar kein verletzter Schnee ins Schmausi. Hau mich über die Häuser, speib 3 Liter vor mein Tier. Du kriegst mich aus dem Kretzel und das Kretzel aus mir. Steh am Fenster und schrei, ich bin da der Chef im Revier. Represent meine Bars und die Gräfin explodiert. Da kannst dich drauf verlassen, du kommst auch noch in mein Gassen. Hat die letzte Bar geschlossen, hat die erste wieder offen. Danke, bitte, ab auf die Piste. Einmal ums Eck, meine Bars schreiben Geschichte. 16 Rest, Top-Loch, dann gewinn ich die Partie. Hast
Ingwer auf Mehl.
Also Wirt ohne Rechnung oder Rechnung ohne Wirt, wa?
Wer boniert, der verliert.
Fuck, Kremler zum Irish Pub. Can I have a beer, please? Can you repeat this? Händlerschleife, Schleifmüllgasse, Brunst gegen die Wand.
Machen wir sehr lustigen Abend.
Also eine Runde Gassi, es geht ab auf die Piste. Deine Augen sagen mir, du verstehst nur Bahnhof in Mitte. So ein Chance, meine Bars sind vom Arschstern bedroht. Ich bin Kretzel-Koryphäe und kein Lokalpatriot. Da kannst dich drauf verlassen, du kommst auch noch in mein Gassen. Hat die letzte Bar geschlossen, hat die erste wieder offen. Danke, bitte, ab auf die Piste. Einmal ums Eck, meine Bars schreiben Geschichte. Kannst dich drauf verlassen, du kommst auch noch in mein Gassen. Hat die letzte Bar geschlossen, hat die erste wieder offen. Danke, bitte, ab auf die Piste. Einmal ums Eck, meine Bars schreiben Geschichte.
Hulter til bulter, presser til de kodte sulter. Hellig dumper kugler på størrelse med en oberlumper. Kinesisk vandtutur, ryster som du danser zumba. Lær dig fjern pløkker til de synger som Timon og Bumba. Puffer hånd, rullet rutter, smuglet ud af Cuba. Fobler rutter, sure chupidorer, giv mig 2 minutter. Super duper, min shooter han er boomer. Humor, Sibu Sisuzuma fra en scooter laver på-manøver. Miss mig Cuba med en faux klip. Miss mig med det bullshit. Betal mig for min kunst til jeg er udslidt. Kigger kun efter flus, jeg på udkig. Mit udehus, arkitekt tegnet med en udsigt. Hopper ind og ud af Brabus som en turbus. Taurus ud af soltaget, målet ud af fokus. Ingen hokus pokus, kokain ligner kokos. 12 skud, morens korpus, den spænder som en globus.
Hopper ind og ud af biler ved Mercedes-stedet. Jeg har lavet et par 100.000 ned ved mødestedet.
Jeg tilstod til mordet, det var nødsaget. De siger mit seneste produkt gav dem dødstød. Hopper ind og ud af biler ved Mercedes-stedet. Jeg har lavet et par 100.000 ned ved Møllegade.
Jeg tilstod til mordet, det var nødsaget. De siger mit seneste produkt gav dem dødstød. Jeg vil have pengene, du ved hvor jeg kommer fra. Millioner jeg kan prale af. Ikke fra kokain eller stjålne varer. 1000 kronesedler, nyhed og ny slæde. Du er voldsparat for et små beløb. Mit polterappen skal være på en raket op til Mars. Så hvad behar? Dine penge larmer ikke nok, for du smålig, du kommer bare. Din og min dreng, lad os have et standoff. Mit hold er klar, tror ikke på mig. Midt på dagen begår jeg et homicide. Stoffer så urørte, pigerne bliver for fugtige. Snakker vulgært ved bordet, før var alle så fornuftige. Ingen i klubben er gangster, de for søde og for rumlige. Myrder der inden daggry, min skytter er punktlige. Et dumt svin, der træder ind fra gaden bevæbnet. Haters kan ikke se eller røre ham. Han stunner bare, pistolmagasin har samme form som et kommategn. Gadeklog og stadig ikke så meget som en kommafejl, man.
Hopper ind og ud af biler ved Mercedes-sted. Jeg har lavet et par 100.000 ned ved Møllegade.
Jeg tilstår til mordet, det var nødsaget. De siger mit seneste produkt gav dem dødsstød. Hopper ind og ud af biler ved Mercedes-stedet. Jeg har lavet et par 100.000 ned ved mødestedet.
Jeg tilstod til mordet, det var nødsaget. De siger mit seneste produkt gav dem dødsstød.
Ein Benutzerbild für die Götter. Die Zeit wird dünn, doch die Jahre werden fetter. Nur über meine Leiche spende ich Organe. Es kommt auf die inneren Werte an und die Oberarme. Privat eigentümlich guckst du in den Blutzuckerspiegel und versüßt dich. Das Oberflächenfable unterer Schichten ist nackt hinter der Marke anzüglicher Geschichten. Wo ist der Traumprinz mit Down-Syndrom? Und wo die Tampons auf dem Frauenklo? Wir sind lost zwischen Alpha-Mann und Boss-Bitch. Doch ich finde, du bist kosmisch. Im dicken Fell der nackten Wahrheit kommen wir ins Schwitzen. Denn aus dem leeren Blick der Lüge sprechen vollmundige Lippen. Vernarrt ins System bleibt der neue Realismus, so altmodisch wie der Dresscode vom Fiskus. Und jeder will ihn knacken, auf der Suche nach der Sollbruchstelle in Zwangsjacken. Solange die Oberkörperfreiheit Männer dominiert ist, der sogenannte Genderwahn hochlegitimiert. Wir tief stapeln den Elfenbeinturm, denn das Machtgefüge verwischt seine Spuren. Die fatale Karawane tritt in die Fußstapfen bis zur bösen Überraschung im Gutachten. Du bist ein Macher, mach's besser, oder wir geben uns den Rest wie Aasfresser. Im dicken Fell der nackten Wahrheit kommen wir ins Schwitzen. Denn aus dem leeren Blick der Lüge sprechen vollmundige Lippen. Im dicken Fell der nackten Wahrheit kommen wir ins Schwitzen. Denn aus dem leeren Blick der Lüge sprechen vollmundige Lippen.
Jetzt geht's weiter, Digga. Lelek Rapper werfen ihren Handtuch. Ganz smooth kam rein, sie zitterten bei der Ankunft. Shift in das Spiel, wer ist sicker? Achu, ganz zu verwischte dich mein Shooter, ich chill in Cancun. Liegematte, Lights, Camera, Action. Hört dein Blog sei wie ein Fotoshoot aus am Telefon. Was ist Gott auf Englisch rückwärts, bin der Big Dog. Shitstorm, bei Stress bin ich ein Hitscore. Word to God, Diggi, ich meines Ernst. Bin der beste Rapper zur Zeit, Papi, ist gar nicht fair. Damals als Kind wollte ich fresh wie Ghost und Rag One sein. Zieht der andere ab mit Butterflies, um mich besser zu kleiden. Wahre Begebenheiten ist real shit. Rap nicht wie er, weil sie's gut anhört, I really pill shit. Digga, kläre es in der Nacht, verschwinde so wie Darwin Duck. Feiern danach in der Hood, stoßen an Henny Doppelcups. Auf Festivals gebe ich keine Rapper-Handshakes. Klatsch dir deine Hand weg, singst bei Bullen so wie James Blake. Kein Respekt für die Szene, 90% Fake. Bringe meine Hood mit und ziehen Ketten ab im Backstage. Eure Gangster-Rapper-Bluffs und Polizeispitzen, während meine Jungs wegen versuchten Mord im Hafen. Hafenstadt, hier geht's um Money und Big Business, Drogendealen, Zuhälterei, Scammen und Packs, Ritt. Trete auf entspannt auf so wie Jazzkünstler, top gestylt wie Grandpuber, Seitenhemd-Schnuller. Ihr Rap 100 Bars, ich mach den Scheiß aus, verzerrt meine Nerven, wer gibt sich den Scheiß? Ciao. Der Bank und Gott ist streng, doch trotzdem fair. Pinky Ring, sip Moet und kippt die Pulle leer. So sieht's aus hier in Hamburg aus. Schießereien, Stechereien bis Krankenwagen kommen.
Special from the temple, special from the temple. Hit the floor, boom, back, on tour. Spit the raw, trip and draw. Hit the floor, cut and scratch on tour. Spit the raw, trip and draw. Hit the floor. This a special from the temple for your mental. Over the instrumentals, I'm raising up your potential. I write the holy text, then I spit it out like I text you. But you don't check for this text, it's holy text, so check you. I'm the best in the world, I bless you, like you said, head true. There's a star, there's a set, so I guess I'm Heru. Check one, check two, the menu that's within you. To every single lady, you gotta love and defend you. That's L-A-T-Y, and your body is a temple. Those that speak lies, no surprise, they body's a rental. They forget how
to live off of just one bowl of lentils. So when you enter the temple, we teach you how to respect you. You learn how to protect you from the forces that tempt you. You learn the core 4 elements and the non-essentials. You learn to write with your hands, markers and pencils. Then we certify the whole process you just been through. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, cut and scratch, boom, bap on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, boom, bap on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, cut and scratch on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor. Back with another one, back with another tour. I'm a different type of MC, some of y'all never saw. I slide past the bull like a matador. I read like riches, so what they acting fantastic for? I'm down to slap a jaw, what they laughing for? My whole style makes them question what they rapping for. This delivery is at your door. You sick of that soft shit? Come over here, that's what the BoomBap is for. Old school, heck yeah. A dinosaur? Heck no. But respect those Tyrannosaurus Rex shows. Let's go, they style be nothing like ours. They watching stars around cars, we watch stars around Mars. God's son like Nas, I'm like an earthquake hitting a prison. Listen, I'm rocking these bars like weed growing in a garden, then you put it in jars. I'm giving you a brain and a heart like the Wizard of Oz. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, cut and scratch, boom, bap on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, boom, bap on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, cut and scratch on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor. We gon' have to take it back, some of y'all don't know me, so let me introduce myself. I'm the one and only KRS-One, the original, not a phony. That street heat from a beat street, I got it on me. Listen, homie, there's a distinction we gotta establish. Rappers talking garbage, they get put right where the trash is. I'm moving quicker, they ain't watching they money, they watching women, cause that's the only way they seeing figures. Me, I'm quite different with the gift. These rappers are fake, they get hemmed up quick like a tailor. Swift, they need a master class where you learn English, science, and people like Dr. Dre aftermath. I have to laugh, I'm on the road to the riches. Before I sell out hip-hop, I'm mopping floors and washing dishes. KRS, knowledge reigns supreme, that's who Chris is. But when money reigns supreme, grown men turn to misses. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, cut and scratch, boom, bap on tour. Spit the raw, drip and draw, hit the floor, boom.
Motion detector in my third eye. Motion detector in my third eye. Yo, motion detector in my third eye. This imbecile tried to snake me. Handshake was flimsy and his skin was looking pasty. Steady the showbiz like AG. Many meetings had a great seat. Seen him rape artists like a bank when they hit him with a late fee. Dodged it. Luckily, real heads always embrace me. Built my own fortress. Nobody could claim that they made me. I don't hide. May have not seen eye to eye with people you may idolize. Being in it could change your perspective. Monetize. Place my bets in 101 odds. Under one God indivisible. Made the bet that I slept in. No regrets, but if I had any, I would live with it. That's reasonable. If knowledge is applicable, just mimic it. I own it, they renting it. Could already see the end of it. I pivoted. Was natural for me to be inquisitive. The Benjamins is tightly controlled. It's a fight for your soul. I made my own role, rightfully so. Everything comes at a price. What you willing to pay? You're coming up with new schemes every day. Word, we choose the games that we play. Everything comes at a price. What you willing to pay? You're coming up with new schemes every day. Yeah, we choose the games that we play. Yeah. Catch me in the backstage, quietly observing while the birds chirping, they riding and the world's burning. Superhero movies is a form of fascism. Fast gimmicks going viral. The fabric is classism. An addict of cash getting dramatics and fast living. Attracted to fast women and captive of my image. Ego driven within this echo chamber I created. Rebel without a cause, my anger painted a mosaic in a vacuum of meaning. what is there to look to? Justice is selective, take a look at how these crooks move. We ain't make the rules, but when we follow, when we lose. The catch is 22, when they lack the 1 and 2. Polar opposite of opulence, I want some money too. When they perceive you as a threat, you're gonna see some funny moods. Stuck in a room, fake smiling, ain't none of them fam. Word on the street, they compromise you right in front of your man. Damn.
When you write, when you write, your words must go like this. Bim, bim, bim. When you write, bim, bim, bim. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, bim. Bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. Each line must be full of a delicious little juice, flavor. They must be full of power. They must make you like to turn a page. Bim, bim, bim. What these guys do, they say, well, in blah, blah, blah.
They think the man's immortal. Randy Orton, I got a champion's aura. Black Panther Corps, hit the landing strip like transporter. Know what I'm standing for. You could get boxed like Pandora. Acting like you ran corners. You just a stand Taurus. Fans chanting for us, huh? Handmaker Taurus on us. The story arc we live is glorious. Of course it's honest. I don't follow weak beef, only the notables. Want a dish, hit you with quotables. Expose you like a photo booth. Soulful like the Motown. Rasta in the 60s. The father eyes all my life. I get obnoxious off the whiskeys. Toxic with the blicky. Hopping off a call, I'm busy. Sell out a show, take the crowd to the shopping mall with me. These perverts really be hating when the money circulates. They see us doing good, they'd rather stick us with a murder case. It's hard to process the emotional toll your soul gotta carry. The music business a racket, the goal is monetary. You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
Stand up all done, real bad man.
You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking.
No,
you can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
A very advanced style of technique of rhyming skills which I've displayed this year as one of the most lyrical inspirers across the country. Every rapper out there knows.
Freezer and Vegeta's wish, 7 crystal balls, they shooting darts at me. I'm still alive, and that piss them off. Can't compare my character with that of a fraud. I figured out quick, material things don't matter at all. This some high-level master witchcraft. In a city where the pacifists clash, got a natural gab. I pull money out the bag. I travel with Clash. I used to battle with cash. Guess who survived to tell the tale? Kabaka Pyramid, bumping out my car, parking in parallel. You smell the pharaoh. You can tell I walk a narrow trail. My pheromone swell. Ceremony is successes. Napoleon's aesthetic. It's Stallone comedic. Eating scones for breakfast. Some find my tone perplexing. Broke out the mold of cold perfection. Most these dudes is hoes. That's the oldest profession. We don't relate, nah. Was motivated by a higher power. Can never age, y'all. You can't kill me. My shit'll live forever. Retrieve. And of course, this game is of course. And of course. And of course, this game is rigged. This game is rigged. I got a lot. Yo, categories above grade, cutting off the dead weight. Create a buzz like when the Mets play. Make it rough for them like leg days. Swimming in shark-infested waters. I invested quarters, implemented what the veterans taught us. At night I spread endorphins. My collection is gorgeous, my crib is a museum, like Ex Machina. Who the fuck mocking us? I put kids in mausoleums. I drop Nostradamus speeches. Would've thought I was Nietzsche speaking. Increase the signs nonchalantly like Noam Chomsky. On the weekends I just rest. Y'all niggas can no sleep yourselves to death. And I challenge all you motherfuckers to achieve this level of self-respect. Lion-hearted dialogue, like John McClane in Die Hard. John Coltrane, it's a cold game. Centerfolds laying in a 5-star. Seeing these dudes try hard to imitate with a star life. I'm more like Stokely Carmichael with a cordless mic at a bar fight. Bombing on those on the far right. Black Panther, not Marvel, kid. Fuck is that, I'm far more than my accomplishments. Y'all will understand one day. Temptations, take the cake and I'ma eat it too. Keep the faith, never play it safe. These devils die, they be bleeding too. Temptations, take the cake and I'ma eat it too. Keep the faith, never play it safe. These devils die, they be bleeding too.
War room with Napoleon, with golly thoughts to fold your man. I don't pretend they turning up my decimals from 1 to 10. Chop the copperhead before the venom spreads, all color red. Leaking out your office, your whole aura made of porcelain. Moles send coordinates, overlord to subordinates. Chrome is what you cronies get with no regrets. They load the text, so technically we hold the heart of older vets. I won't suggest for you to go up against. You don't know what's next, they don't contest it. Streets, molded fabrics, they no longer produce. I make mines in the comfort of my home in the booth. They all try to steal the formula but couldn't produce. They don't compute, it's getting messy like a baby with fruit. They all mumble the truth so you can catch us where the love be. Used to be where the thugs meet in the rugby. Black and brown killers what the judge sees. It never made no difference whether you're selling drugs or you're washing dishes. It's vicious.